Me and Pearl played with a piece of string together while my brother had to go upstairs for class or homework. He seemed more like a night owl to me while I stood at the other side of the spectrum, but Pearl was sick. His condition looked worse than before because even though he stopped throwing up, his wings were spread out with his face a mess. Sure, whenever he saw Pearl, he spread his wings out in a graceful way, but not whatever this was. Pearl wasn't even near him, and there was no mirror in sight. He stood at the edge of the couch, almost falling off. My mom came downstairs to check on us, and she attempted to give him food, to which he refused to eat, a sign of an ill bird. I still couldn't figure out what caused this. No, at all. Well, you can't just sit here and wait for a miracle to happen. Me, you're right. I have to take matters into my own hands. I'm his mother, after all. Ah, I found a cure. I asked a professional who said we need charcoal, my mom elated. My brain stopped functioning temporarily, as it was just past my peak time, but everything glittered with stickers of joy and Pear singing and dancing. He wasn't actually doing it at the moment, but it would be a dream come true if he did. My stomach begged for food for the last 3 hours, but I couldn't take care of myself just yet. Bluey, the house was quieter than other nights, and my mom even forgot to eat dinner. No, at all. Being the person who she is, she's neglecting her health over your best friend, okay? Me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have thought like that. As a bird, I didn't know exactly how to search up ways to save dying birds. Hey, would you like to play with the string with me? Pearl offered. Does she not know the tightness of the situation right now? Sure. Do you know that your boyfriend is sick to his stomach and heart? It's difficult for him to breathe. She looked at me with wide eyes, shocked. I hope for the best. Plus, I have an abundance of faith in my heart for the human beings to figure something out. That's true. We shouldn't downgrade them no matter what. Anyway, let's chew on this thing. Maybe Pearl isn't so bad. Before, I thought she was here to steal my best friend, but really, she was just here to make some new friends. She was the one left. Ow, not me. Ah, I found a cure. I asked a professional who said we need charcoal. Awesome Pears. Just let me out before you both go so that I can give Pear a mega boost of energy. Pear. Although I didn't throw up anymore, my lungs began to act up. My stomach was practically empty from it all, but my lungs held a different story. Please save me. I don't think I can last much longer in this state. My heart seemed to have weakened by pumping out less blood, and my eyes grew dreary. No at all. Sleep. Me. Do you really think I can in this state? Going to sleep uncomfortably is a big no-no for me, and that was final. Perhaps I should just... I found a cure. I asked a professional who said we need charcoal. Yes, thank you so much. How can I ever repay you? Bluey had always been the most active in this house, so if my mom or grandma could let him out of the cage, that would bring me back to life and consciousness as well. Pearl. Alice went out of my mind as Pear didn't want to play with me. I saw him standing or sitting at the brink of the couch, but he did it a few times before. It also demonstrated to be arduous for the brain to work out what he was doing with his legs due to the shortness of them. Anyway, I observed that Bluey was deep in thought about an idea, so I went to him. Hey, would you like to play this string with me? Sure. Do you know that your boyfriend is sick to his stomach and heart? It's difficult for him to breathe. He's sick? I hope for the best. Plus, I have an abundance of faith in my heart for the humans to figure something out. That's true. We shouldn't downgrade them no matter what. Anyway, let's chew on this thing. This magic string would bring our friendship closer and closer. Oh, Pear, please don't give up. We all love you. I found a cure. I asked a professional who said we need charcoal. I knew I could trust him. Keep fighting. You're going to make it, Pear.